Hi, I'm James.
And I'm Laurent.
And this is Beedi, our little Pomsky.
Pomskies are fairly new dogs, and even if they're becoming more popular, most people have never seen one before.
When we walk Beedi down the street, people often ask us, what kind of dog is that? Is that a Shiba Inu?
I ain't no Shiba Inu. I'm a Pomsky.
So we decided to make this video comparing Pomskies versus Shiba Inus.
And because we are not Shiba Inu experts, we decided to collaborate with another YouTube channel called Super Shiba.
This is our very first collaboration and we're super excited about it.
Woohoo!
As the name indicates, Super Shiba features video about Shiba Inus.
Just like we feature videos about Pomskies on our channel.
And we decided to make two videos comparing Pomskies and Shiba Inus.
This video will talk mostly about looks and size and color, and the video on Super Shiba's channel will talk mostly about their personalities.
We will put a link to the other video in the description box below, but if you want to see how different they look, stay here for now.
So let's go!
The summary of this video is that Pomskies are like a box of chocolates. You never know what you get.
While the Shiba Inus, you know exactly what you're gonna get.
If you have any clue what reference we just made, then you're older than you think. But put it in the comment box below.
The reason is that Pomskies are not a breed per se. They're a mix between two breeds, and two breeds that are very different.
While Shiba Inus are a very old breed, and breeders in Japan have been following standards for hundreds of years.
So let's start with color. When you think of a husky, you think of the typical black and white or gray and white husky.
And as a result, a lot of Pomskies are either black and white or gray and white.
But the most common color for a Pomsky is brown and white.
And although some Huskies are brown and white as well, the brown clearly comes from the Pomeranian side.
So 3/4 of Pomskies fall under one of these three main categories, but a quarter have more of an unusual color. About 12% of Pomskies are white or cream, like Simba here.
And another 7% are mostly white, even if they have small spots of colors here and there.
And then another 6% are either mostly black or completely black, like Mamba here.
So all in all, a lot of variety in Pomskies, from completely white to completely black and everything in between.
And to add one more layer of complexity, some Pomskies are also known as merle.
This means that they are spotted, kind of like a leopard or a cheetah.
Around 5% of Pomskies are merle, and their spots can be any of the colors we discussed. On the Shiba Inu side, there's also a lot of variety in colors, but it is a lot more codified than with Pomskies.
The main color for Shiba Inus is the typical red and white colors. 60% of Shiba Inus have these colors.
From that standpoint, Jimmy, or Super Shiba, is your typical Shiba Inu.
And of course there are variations in the shades of red, with some Shiba Inus being almost orange. And while some Pomskies can have an orange coat similar to a Shiba Inu, like Tai here, this is somewhat unusual.
When Pomskies have some brown in them, like Beedi, it tends to be a darker shade than a Shiba Inu. But only 60% of Shiba Inus are red and white, which means another 40% have different colors.
Around 30% of Shiba Inus have darker features. Some are called black and tan, while others are called sesame.
They still have some of the white and red features, but most of their coat is darker.
And around 10% of Shiba Inus are white or cream.
Like Roxy here.
And in that case, their ears tend to still be red.
In addition to the variety in their hair color, Pomskies also display a lot of variety in their hair length.
Huskies tend to have a short hair, while Pomeranians have a long fluffy hair, so Pomskies can be anywhere in between.
We surveyed a lot of Pomskies for their hair length.
And to be clear, we didn't physically measure the coat of every single Pomsky. We just conducted visual observations.
And we came up with these statistics. A little more than half of Pomskies have a short, husky-like hair.
And this is certainly the case for Beedi.
Then another third of Pomskies have fluffier hair that you could classify as mid-length.
Like Cooper here.
And only 12% have long, woolly hair.
Like Timber here, who is Beedi's dad.
And some Pomskies have even longer hair than Timber. They almost look like sheep.
And the hair length is not necessarily linked to their size.
It's not as simple as the small Pomeranian-like Pomskies having a long hair and the large husky-like Pomskies having a short hair.
Appa here is less than 10 pounds and has short hair.
While Jupiter here has 30 pounds and has long hair.
You never know what you're gonna get.
On the Shiba Inu side, things are a lot easier because Shiba Inus all have short hair.
Their hair is even shorter than the hair of a husky.
If you pet them against the grain, their hair is coarser than a husky.
Another area where Pomskies have a lot of variety is their eye color.
Most Pomskies have brown eyes, some of them have green eyes, and some of them have beautiful blue eyes.
Like Blue here.
And it's also not uncommon for Pomskies to have two eyes of different colors.
Ginger, who is Beedie's mom, has one blue eye and one copper eye.
While Shiba Inus all have dark brown eyes. Whether their coat is red or white or sesame, it's brown eyes for everybody.
And we want to give a big shout out to Koha, who is sponsoring this video.
If you guys follow our channel, you already know we mix Koha's wet food into Beedi's kibbles.
But Koha also makes great treats that are one ingredient: pure beef, or pure pork, or pure cod skin.
Cod skin is my favorite.
Koha's treats are 100% natural with no preservatives and no additives.
That way we don't feel guilty about using more treats than we probably should.
If you want to try Koha products, not necessarily the treats, go to their website kohapet.com.
And use the promo code POMSKY20 to get 20% off your next order.
Thanks, Koha. And the last topic we want to cover in this video is weight.
We already made a long video about how big Pomskies get. If you want to learn more about that topic, you can click on the link in the corner.
But we can still give you the quick rundown in this video. When it comes to weight, just like everything else with Pomskies, you never know what you get.
Pomskies can be as small as 10 pounds or as large as 50 pounds.
That's a huge range.
And they're also micro-pomskies. They're even less than 10 pounds.
And although there's also a range for Shiba Inus, the range is a lot narrower.
Only a 28-pound range from 12 to 40 pounds.
At 31 pounds, Jimmy is on the high side for a Shiba Inu.
He's a big boy.
And the reason for the narrow range is that Shiba Inus are a purebred, and the American Kennel Club or their equivalent in other countries establish very strict standards that Shiba Inu breeders have to follow.
Are you saying I don't have standards, Daddy?
Because Pomskies are not a breed per se, but a mix between two breeds, breeders have a lot more freedom to design the dogs they want.
25% husky, or 50% husky, or 75% husky, and add the mystery of genetics to the equation, and you end up with a very wide range.
So we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did,
Give it a big thumbs up.
and if you want to subscribe to our channel,
We're going to put a link right here.
and if you're still hesitating between Pomskies and Shiba Inus, don't forget to check the other video on Super Shiba's channel.
That video covers the differences in personality between Pomskies and Shiba Inus.
Bye.
Beedi says bye.